Hello, ladies. All right, remember, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a physical therapist. I am a granny trying to get fit and fueled my body the proper way. And on my journey, I'm doing research, which is kind of fun. You know, when you're not in school and you don't have to do it, it's interesting. Plus, we all know, you know, Google doesn't lie to us. Ha ha ha. So, anyways, I want to talk about this little almond. Hopefully you can see that. Now, I did some research on it. You need to do your own research. Don't, follow what I say or do. I'm just giving you what I learned. But guess what? This is not a nut, it's a seed. Yes, according to my research, this almond nut that we call is a seed, and it belongs in the fruit family. And fruit family of cherries and peaches. I know. I don't understand it either, but it's just like avocados. They tell us avocado is a fruit and not a vegetable. Now your almond is a seed and not a nut. So, here's what I learned. Some of the stuff I learned, I guess I'll share. So you can decide, do you want to eat your almonds or not? And almonds, they have been around. Well, they found trees that are at least 5,000 years old. So almonds have been around many, many, many years, centuries. And they're a native of the Middle East. However, the U.S. now is the largest producers of these little almonds. And the raw brown shell, the ones that I just showed you that are not the bleached, are the best ones to consume for antioxidants, which reduce inflammation. Almonds have vitamin E and flavonoids, which help protect cells from damage caused by free radicals and oxidative stress, aging. Of course, we all want to not age as fast as I guess our bodies are. They are known to, or it's been said that they may help diseases like cancer, heart disease, colon cancer, reduces wrinkles. So I guess I better start eating more almonds. They recommend that we get 60 grams a day, which is about 2.25 ounces. You can weigh out your own. As far as vitamin E, it's the best source, one of the world's best sources for vitamin E, and that's just an ounce produces 48% of our daily value. Some studies show lower rates of heart disease, cancer, Alzheimer's. It may help that also, and it boosts bone health. It's low in carbs. It's a high healthy fat, which is great. We like those fats that we can eat, and this is one of them that provides protein and fiber. One of the studies I looked at was interesting. It says that it assists with blood sugar, so diabetics should research this. Maybe it's something that would help them. It's high in magnesium, which is a mineral involved in more than 300 bodily processes, including blood sugar management. So about a quarter of people with type 2 diabetes have a magnesium deficiency. So that's interesting. I don't have any diabetic issues. So I do have a girlfriend that does. So I was going to reach out to her and see when she gets blood work, is her magnesium level tested, and do they talk about that? And I just thought that was interesting. It also, almonds can assist with our blood pressure because of the magnesium, heart attacks, strokes, and kidney failure, which I didn't know about that one either. So I don't know if kidney stones lead to kidney failure, or if you have kidney stones often, that's a weak kidney. I don't know. I didn't go that far, but almonds, they say, help with that. That 2 ounces a day provides, well, let's see, let's back up here. We need 420 milligrams of daily magnesium, and 2 ounces of almonds provides about a half of that, about 153 milligrams. So 1 to 2 servings, 1.5 ounces a day helps lower your LDLs, and almonds help assist with cholesterol levels, which is heart disease, may help with belly fat. I need to eat more almonds. And the high levels of LDLs are the bad cholesterols, and almonds may help reduce your LDLs. So if you've had blood work lately and your LDLs are off, you may want to look at your almonds. Prevent harmful oxidation of LDL cholesterol, which is narrowing of the arteries, which cause fatty buildup, or fatty plaque, which we have in our artery wall lining because we didn't eat right. Now I'm talking about raw brown shell almonds, not chocolate covered almonds, not even dark chocolate covered almonds, not the spicy ones. Plain raw brown shelled almonds is the ones I'm talking about. The other ones are nice, give you a little treat, but you better read the labels because I'm sure there's lots of other ingredients in there besides the almonds and the chocolate and the spices. So, or maybe more fat and sodium, and you want to keep an eye out on that. And there's of course, there's almond milk, almond flour, almond butter. So just be careful when you're having those. I'm not sure, you'd have to read the labels and calculate how many almonds are actually in that product and make sure there's not other bad stuff in there, sugars and stuff for you. Of course, don't overeat them. Like everything else, moderation. And if you're allergic to them, of course, don't eat them. And one of the Google things that I read is if you consume your almonds in the morning, it's better for the carbs and high fiber, because they're low carbs but high in fiber and protein. So consuming those in the morning, from this one article, was better. They said high protein, high fiber. It may reduce hunger because you eat your almonds and it's going to fill you up and prevent overeating. So it may be effective in our, I don't like to say weight loss, but our fit and fuel process. Some nuts can boost your metabolism, which is good. We all need that. And it's a perfect food. It's a superfood, they say. So I know in some of the shake recipes, they'll say you can add your superfoods. So this, according to research, is almonds are a superfood and a perfect food. And let's see, there's 164 calories in an ounce of almonds, And that's about, an ounce is about 23 almonds. Now I can fit 15 in the palm of my hand. And I always say when I'm, because I don't measure and do all that stuff, but I always say a handful. If I can put something in my hand and close it up, that's a handful to me. Some people open up their palm and this is a handful to them. And of course, the bigger your hand, the more you get. But 23 almonds is a lot for me to eat. Now, I was putting 7 in my shake because I heard many, many years ago 7 was the magic number to put in a shake. But I can't eat 23 a day. They're not my favorite seed. So I may up the increase of what I put in my shake and then maybe eat a handful or something. They're great omega-3 and 6, which are the fatty acids, which are our good fatty acids. They promote health growth or hair growth, strengthening of our brain function. So maybe that's why one of the researchers was doing Alzheimer's, because of the brain function. But they're fiber, protein, fat, vitamin E, magnesium. There's also a decent amount of copper, vitamin B2, riboflavin, phosphates. I gotta say that. And there are carbs, high calcium, zinc, vitamin K, vitamin E. They're good for your gut. Good gut health. Prebiotic foods. Almonds are one of the prebiotic foods, so that's why they're good for our gut. The sun is just really bothering me as I'm telling you my little story, but I don't think it's getting any better. But I don't want to redo my story about almonds. I did a lot of research and I want to share. Let's see. And yeah, there is also known warm almond oil helps remove dandruff. So I don't know how you get almond. Is almond, you can, I guess you can buy almond oil and heat it up and try it if you have dandruff problems. So ladies, that's my take on almonds. 1 ounce, 28 grams of almonds contain 3.5 grams of fiber, 6 grams of protein, 14 grams of fat, which is the monosaturated fat, which is our monosaturated fat, which is our good fat, 48% vitamin E of our daily value, 27 magnesium, 18 magnesium, and told you about copper and stuff like that. So check it out. Add almonds to your shake if you're not allergic to them, or if you want to try to reduce some hunger. Maybe you just want to eat your 23. I don't know. Maybe you can eat 23 a day. I know I can't. They're not my favorite. But I will try to add more to my shake. And who knows? Right now, I don't have issues with blood sugar or blood pressure. But maybe it's because I've been having 7 almonds in my shake for many months, years. So that's my take on almonds. I'd like to hear back from you. Let me know if they're your favorite seed, now that you know they're a seed, or if they're a nut or a seed that you don't touch. I just thought it was interesting. I'm glad to hear it's good gut health, because I do need that. Prebiotics, I need that. And I have used almond flour before in baking, and it's been a while, but I noticed that the batter, I'm sure it was brownies or cookies that I made, because that's all my husband likes to have. The batter was dry, real dry, so I had to add more moisture to it. And I don't know if it was the flour that I used, the almond flour that I used, or if that's normal. So if you bake with it a lot, let me know. I do have almond milk or I have drank almond milk. I used to mix my shakes with the almond milk. Now I just use water. Almond butter. Yes, I've bought that, but I make sure it's the good, just almond butter, nothing else added to it. And that's a replacement for peanut butter for me, is to use the different nut butters like that. I guess there's almond pasta too. So I don't know if I've seen any of that. So yeah, almonds are, that's why they're so popular and everyone's growing them, I guess. But they do have health values for us, according to my research. Make sure you do your own research and let Pajama Granny know what you're doing about your almond fit. And I will talk to you later and see what else Pajama Granny's going to research. And if there's something you want me to research or you've done, and I want to see, because I always check out my own stuff just to make sure. And also check with your doctor. Remember, I'm not the doctor. I'm not telling you what to eat and what not to eat. I'm just making suggestions of what works for me. So I'm anxious to see now if I'm going to put 23 almonds in my shake. That is the question of the day. So have a blessed day. I love all you guys. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and you'll get my videos automatically. And you can also join the membership on YouTube and get perks that way. So I will talk to you guys later. The sun is going down here, so I hope wherever you are, you had a nice weather day and you got your vitamin D on. I sure did today. Feels good. All right. Bye.